Hey guys. Guys. So we're actually going to Hey crochet lover. Hey. So I'm going to be showing you all the stuff that I have that you can crochet. So all the tutorials that I have. Of course I don't have everything with me, so there will be a few extra things. Yeah, it's funny. I just came. Yeah, I only just started as well. That's crazy. But it's also nice. It's nice to have someone here. So thank you for coming. Thank you, crochet lover. You're the best. Um, well, I guess I'll just start showing you guys all my free tutorials, and then from there, you guys can just refer back to this live and see what you want to make. So, okay, let me start from these two cell phone holders. So these aren't only cell phone holders. Like, first of all, you've got a beautiful tulip pattern down the bottom, and it goes all the way around. And then even more beautiful is this sunflower granny square. So it kind of incorporates all these different elements. This is great because I didn't know what to crochet. Yeah, perfect. So I'll show you everything that I have tutorials for, and whatever takes your fancy, just pick one and have a look at that. So this here is the granny square, which I just added more on here to make a little pocket. And then I did this as a separate thing here. It's just kind of like the strap that goes all the way across, and it's connected to a button, as you can see here. And but you can have any type of button. It doesn't have to be this type. It can just be like a little pin button, or you can do like a different type of button where you, I don't know, have like a little bit of a knot and it just connects to it or something like that. Anyway, so it's a dual compartment, by the way. So this one is where your cell phone goes in, and this actually fits my iPhone 13 Pro Max. So it does at least a Pro Max for a phone. And if yours is a little bit smaller, it's kind of great anyway because there's extra space here. Um, and then in this pocket, you have where you can put, your bank cards or any other cards that you have, your student cards or whatever, and then your little bits of money or whatnot, your coins and stuff. It only goes down to about here, so it just fits the card in perfectly. And then of course, you've got the button that goes over the top, so it just secures everything in place. And then you've got the strap here, as you can see. And I've made a tutorial video of this. It comes into 3 separate parts. So you have the granny square, you have the actual cell phone holder, you have this, and then we also had the bow that you could attach as additional if you wanted to. So there was a bow tutorial as well. So anyways, those were the cell phone holders that you can see. Even if you don't want to make the cell phone holder, like there's a lot of different elements that you can make, even just the sunflower granny square, this strap here for a type of bag or whatever. Hey Yasui, hey Ella, hey guys. So nice to have you here. Just taking you through things that you can crochet for yourselves that I have tutorials of. Um, so anyways, these are the cell phone holders. Go check out those tutorial videos if you want to make those. Okay, so I guess I will go one by one. I think that's probably the best idea. So first of all, trying to see what's probably the easiest. Start easy and work our way up, right? That's probably best. So this here is a sunflower puff stitch keychain. So here's just an example of having the keychain onto this, which I think is absolutely beautiful. Like it's so nice. You can even have like a little bell or something else attached to it as well, your keys or whatever. But these sunflowers, you can have them in all different colors. So you can see here, these are just all the colors that I've made. Check out that puff sunflower tutorial video on this channel if you want to make this, because this is absolutely to die for. You guys will love this pattern. So these are the sunflower keychains. I love how you guys love this. It's perfect. Please check out that video. Go watch it. I think I explain every step of the way going through all of that, so you'll be able to follow it, hopefully nice and easy. If you have questions, just ask me in the comments. I reply pretty quickly, as you probably notice when you comment on my shorts or whatever type of videos I usually do. Try my best to reply to everyone, especially since there's not a whole heap of comments anyway. But yes, those are the sunflower keychains. Now, working our way up, let's go with maybe something like a rose keychain. And I think this is beautiful. Like all it is, this one is not too difficult. Um, it's just working as a big chain, and then you work back and forth in rows on that chain, and then you roll this up and glue it together, or you can sew it together, whatever you want. Have I crocheted an elephant? No, actually, I haven't. I haven't done that yet. That would actually be quite a cute thing to do. I know other people have done it though, so, but yeah, it could be something cool to do. But anyway, so this is the rose, and we just had it pink in the middle, white little petals on the outside, and then these green leaves as well. Adding it to a keychain. So if that's something that you want to make, this is beautiful. Again, you could have like a little sunflower, you could have a rose and then your keys or something else, a library card or whatever it is that you may have at school. But yes, very, very beautiful there. So I guess we're just at the moment, we're on to flowers. Do I sell them? Not yet, but I will be at the end of March because I'm going away to the Philippines for the whole month of March and I come back on the 27th of March. So when I get back, I will start making and selling these and I'll put it on Etsy for you guys to have the link for that and then I can hopefully send them out if you end up ordering them. Okay, so following the lines of flowers, let's continue. So here we have um, what do we want to call these? I call them two things. Number one, it can be a bookmark. As you can see, you got the sunflower and it lines up with the chain all the way to your stem and leaves, as you can see here. So you can have that as a beautiful bookmark. Or another thing is you can dangle it in your hair and you can do a braid around this, kind of like tangled. And yeah, you could do the braid around this, which is really, really pretty as well. But these don't take too long to do. It is a different type of sunflower, as you can see here. I don't really have a preference as to which one is a more difficult sunflower. This one just uses a puff stitch, so it's just another different style of stitch. Probably a puff stitch is a little bit more advanced to just, single crochet stitches, so this might be easier if you wanted to start with that. But in terms of these petals, I would say that they're both like the same difficulty, I would say, because this uses a picot stitch technique, um, and that's to create the point. And we do the same here as well. And then you just have puff stitches and you're using treble crochets and double crochets and things like that in the sunflower. But anyway, the tutorial is out there. So check that out if you want to make your bookmark or make your braid for the hair or whatever it is. But those are the sunflower bookmarks right there. Next, we have keeping in line with the flowers. We may as well. And I think this might be the last lot of nature inspired tutorials for the moment. So this one here, I like using your hands for crocheting. Wonderful, Ella. Me too. I use mine for piano. Actually, the music that you can hear in the background is my piano composition, so that's what you're listening to at the moment. Um, Now, for this, I actually did the tutorial on one of my lives. So it would be just titled, I think, a tulip tutorial, make a tulip with me or something like that. And you can check that in my live. But I will end up doing an actual tutorial video and posting it as part of my videos soon as well. So you can check these out if you wanted to make them. It's just three little leaves that are combined. You can add a keychain at the bottom here, like I've done over here, and then you've got your beautiful tulips with your leaves right there. Yeah, so those are the tulips. I'll just put them here. So I think that's it for the flowers. Now let's move on. I guess I'll go to what I did for around Christmas time. May as well, right? Because I know Christmas is far away now, but it's good to show you just in case like it gets you ready and in the mood for when Christmas does come up and you want to crochet something, you maybe remember this video and you'll be able to crochet something like this. So again, I'll be posting tutorials of how to make these. I think here we have a candy cane. As you can see, oh, you gotta go, no problem, Ella, thanks for coming. Hope you come back again soon. So here is a candy cane. We've done one in green, we've done one in red. I made these during lives as well. Thanks so much for your subscription. Really appreciate that, Ella. You're awesome. So here are the wonderful Christmas candy canes. Now, again, I made one during a live tutorial, and then I made one as an actual tutorial. So go check that out, especially for Christmas time if you want to start making candy canes or giving them to your friends or whatnot. It's not too difficult, I would say. It's just learning how to change the yarn color throughout. Please make separate tutorial. I have to go, but I want to watch. Of course, Bradnia, no problem. Thanks for coming. Please subscribe, no worries. I will be making tutorials, so don't worry. All of this is tutorials, by the way. Um, so those are the candy canes. Next we have the Christmas tree. Now this again was not too difficult. It's just using different techniques again as well. And essentially all we're doing all the way around, after you've made the actual base of your Christmas tree with single crochet stitches, then you have in the front loops all the way going down is just single crochet chain or chaining two going into the next loop, single crochet chain two, and you do that all the way around. So it does take a little while, but it's nothing like out of the ordinary. These are not too difficult to do. Crochet lover, gotta go bye. Okay, everyone's leaving, but thanks for coming, guys. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time, okay? So yeah, Christmas tree, it's not difficult, it just takes a long time. That's the only thing with the Christmas tree, but it's still a worthwhile project, especially for Christmas, an ornament or something that you can make. It's beautiful, and I'm sure your family or yourself will love it. Now here is one of the final things that we did for Christmas, and it was a Santa hat, as you can see here. It's just a mini one. Again, a great decoration, a nice ornament for the Christmas tree, a nice little gift for someone. You learn how to make the pom-pom and the trimming around the Santa hat as well. And I actually made these into earrings. So you can, if you have thread or something like that and you want to learn micro crochet, I've got earring tutorials everywhere. You've probably seen them on my shorts videos and stuff. So many earrings that I've made, and I have the patterns selling on Etsy at the moment. But anyway, this Santa hat is available in a tutorial. I think we did it in a live session, and if that's the only place that I have it, I'll make another tutorial of this as a video, especially towards Christmas time, maybe in October or something, so you guys can get prepared with that. So that's the Santa hat. So that's all the Christmas stuff. And now we'll get into a little bit more of the animals, and then we'll move on to different characters, I think. So I think one of the most basic, not basic, I don't want to make it seem like it's easy, but something like this, a little budgie bird, is very cute to make, and it's not too difficult. And you do learn a new technique of doing the French knot, as you can see here. So if you don't know how to do a French knot, check out some of my tutorial videos on the French knot, especially as my short videos, and you'll be able to see that. And yeah, if you want to make this bird, I would probably also recommend sewing the bottom of the wings just so it doesn't move around a lot. Then you add a beautiful keychain, and there you would have a beautiful bird or a budgie bird, anything like that that you can have in your own colors as well. So again, I think I have the live in one of my live videos, the tutorial of this, so go check that out, and perhaps in the coming months I will make an actual tutorial video of that as well. Now here is an actual tutorial video. We have two little birds, and I actually made these for Valentine's Day, but it seemed like no one was really interested in them, but I thought it was so cute. So we had the little love hearts in pink and blue, surrounded by the white belly. And then we had just your normal amigurumi sort of circle, working your way all the way up, crocheting in a spiral. We've got a little bit of a bow for the pink bird. We've got the eyes. For both these birds, we use 4-ply cotton yarn just to embroider the beaks, as you can see here, which is just sewing in and out of those stitches, as you'll see on the tutorial. And then we had wings that we also sewed on towards the end. And guys, if you're afraid of sewing, please don't be, because sewing is not difficult, and I think it looks very there's something about adding these additional sewing things compared to just having these no sew projects. I know people do enjoy no sew projects, but I am a fan for sewing. So yeah, just try to get used to sewing. It's not a difficult technique the more that you practice, and there are certain ways of going about it, like, and I show you that in my tutorial videos as well. So go check that out if you want to make these beautiful birds, adding a keychain if you wanted to as well. These are gorgeous, so go check those out, guys. There we go. So those are the birds. Hi, I crochet in the middle of Mickey teddy bear. Oh, wonderful. That's very, I love that. That's perfect. Good job. All right, in terms of more of these little animals, let me go through a couple right now. So first of all, this is probably one of the simplest amigurumis that I would recommend you to all try. It is so cute. I also have another one that I can't show you because I don't have it here, but it's a penguin. Can I have a shout out, please? Yeah, but what's your name? It's so long. He's just the best of the best in dog videos. Anyway, shout out to you. I don't know your name though. Um, but guys, if you just want to do a no-sew project, here it is right here. This is a no-sew project. So we're just using a bubble stitch, as you can see here, for the legs or the feet. And then we also have the wings over here. We just added eyes, we've got a beak, and that is the duck or the chicken, whatever it is. Jada, shout out to Jada. Thanks so much for being here, and I hope you subscribe. Yeah, wonderful. Okay, so that's the duck. Go check out that tutorial video if you want a simple project. Now, I think some of you will love this one. I wouldn't call it easy, but it's probably like beginner to intermediate. And it's this beautiful. I'm sure you've seen the viral version of the knitted frog, right? And I really loved that as well. I knew it was popping off, like it was so popular. So what I did was I made my own crochet version of it, and this is what we came up with. And then I just gave the frog some Ugg boots and a beautiful winter jumper as well. So the entire tutorial is available on on this channel if you want to make this frog. So cute. It's if you can do this, guys, you are like amazing at crochet. You can do any style of amigurumi, whatever. Like this is not an easy project, but it's not like too difficult either. Like I made this maybe 6 months into crocheting and designed this myself. So if I can do that, I know you guys can definitely do something like this as well. Just maybe if you're starting with crochet, don't start off with something like this. But if you're a little bit into crochet, this is something that you can definitely do. But there you go. He's literally sitting down. You can make him stand up. You can put a little keychain on his jumper, carry it with you wherever you go, but a very cute frog in winter outfit or winter apparel, as you can see here. So I'm going to leave the frog over here so you can see him. The next thing that we have, oh, let's go with some more basic tutorials, okay, before we move on, because you guys need to have the basics first and then we can do a little bit more advanced, right? So if you're into bookmarks or you want to give these to your friends or whatnot, this is a very simple pattern that you can learn in like probably a day after learning how to crochet. So these are star stitch bookmarks. You actually learn how to do the star stitch and then you can make a tassel as well to connect it. And I've just got a few different colors here. We've got one in autumn yellow, one in this Carolina blue, and we've made the tassels for all of these. It's up to me. Please sub. I already gave you a shout out if that's what you're asking for. I think I did it twice. Um, but yeah, so these are the star stitch bookmarks, guys. And very simple, it doesn't take too long. I would say maybe like 20 minutes to be able to do something like, oh, maybe a little bit longer than 20 minutes, but definitely an easy thing to start learning. And you can make this for your friends, make this for yourself. It's beautiful. And yeah, anyways, so that's the star stitch bookmark that I'll put over here. Next, we have, if you know this character, it is Luffy the monkey from One Piece, and we just have the hat. Now, actually, there's a great surprise. If you are a fan of Luffy the monkey, I have a couple of tutorials for you on this channel. One is the entire body of Luffy the monkey, like the entire body with his hat. It's so amazing. Sorry, I'm kind of like speaking up on my tutorials, but seriously, I really love my design of that Luffy, and I think you will too if you really love One Piece. So go check out all of those Luffy tutorials, but this here is the hat, and it's not the hat for that specific tutorial, but if you just want the hat, I've designed a great hat as well, where this part, the brim, sticks out. And so just follow that, and this is a very easy tutorial that even a beginner can do very easily as well. So that's the Luffy hat. Then we also have, since Easter is coming up, I think this is kind of the perfect thing to have for Easter, by the way. So this here is an Easter egg, of course, but it's a beautiful design, I think anyway, where you just learn something about a spike stitch. So can you see these spikes going up like this? That's called a spike stitch. Hey, I don't want to get your name wrong. Oh my gosh. Um, can you help me pronounce your name? But hi, thanks for commenting there. And then you also learn a little bit of embroidery. So we do a French knot technique over here. So go check out that video again because you'll learn the French knot. Hey, Flourish Beans, so nice to have you here. I love all your comments on my videos. Thank you so much. I am Safa. Uh, okay, it's Ginny. Okay. Sorry, Ginny, I was getting scared with that X and I didn't want to pronounce your name terribly, but Ginny is nice and easy. So hello to you, Ginny. Safa, I am back finally. Yes, it's great to have you back. I'm glad you're not banned anymore from your phone or social media. Okay, so yeah, again, you're learning embroidery, French knot techniques, the spike stitch. This again is probably, I'd say, a beginner pattern. If you know how to do single crochets and crochet in a spiral, then you are all set for this Easter egg pattern. It's something nice to make over Easter, especially if you like Easter eggs and you see the Easter bunny or you celebrate it. Then this is the perfect design for you. So go check out that video. It's probably look towards my older videos because I made this last year around Easter time, around April. In speaking around Easter, I also have this right here, which I think some of you will really, really absolutely adore. And this is it. So can you see we have this? This is made as a tutorial. I think there's three parts to the tutorial. We have the body in the first part. We have the head and the arms maybe in the second part. We have the ears maybe in one of the first parts as well. And then you've got obviously the putting it all together, the overalls that you can see here, the bunny tail, making those overalls crisscross. We've got the carrot with the little leaves up here. We've attached it just by sewing. But yeah, guys, I think you will love this. And there's no difficult sewing technique here. It's just literally weaving the yarn in and out of this stitch and this stitch several times to make it thick. Same here. And then you just use not 4-ply yarn, you'll just use 2-ply yarn. So you pull that yarn apart. I've shown it many times as well, and you'll be able to see it in this video, where you just make the mouth there and a little bit of sewing to attach the ears. But again, nothing difficult, and I show you how to do all of that so you can make your very own Easter bunny as well. Is it available to buy? None of my products, I think I wrote this in a comment to you, Saba, that none of my products are currently available to buy, only the patterns. And I can't sell until I get back in March. So you guys will, and that would be the end of March. So please do bear with me, guys, because I can't sell anything. I can only sell patterns. Please buy a pattern. It really helps. I don't think I've made any sales in February, so we're doing terribly, or I'm doing terribly. So it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So anyways, please check out the tutorial if you want to make this beautiful Easter bunny. You can make him with this Easter egg and you'll be all set for Easter. This one I would say took about, you could do this in a day if you really sat down and did it and you had a little bit of time on your hands. But if you're not I guess relatively, how to say this in a nice way. Like, for example, you have to be a relatively good beginner crocheter to be able to do this. Like, I'm talking to people who have a little experience in crocheting, not even knowing how to hold a hook and hold the yarn. Like, if you're starting from the very top, this might take you a couple of weeks. But if you know how to do the basics of the basics, you could probably do this in one day. So that is my Easter products for you guys to learn. Check out those tutorial videos if you haven't already. And please do subscribe to me if you haven't already as well, because This channel is going to be full of tutorials and I guess entertainment stuff. And I'll post, as you've seen, I've posted a lot of short videos. I do that almost every day. So we're trying our best here to make this channel a bit more expressive and welcoming to you all. So hopefully you're able to subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks to everyone who has already subscribed because you guys are the best. You really want it? So, yes. One of my sisters, she loves bunnies, so you can shoot one for me. Yeah, it's just a little bit difficult. I'm not sure yet, huh? It will have to be after March, so I'll let you know Etsy links and stuff. Here are some other bunnies. If you're not a fan of this bunny, we have a few other bunnies that you can make as well. So this one here, we called him Max. I don't know why, I just like that name. So we called this bunny Max right here. And we've also given him a heart, but you don't have to have the heart. And there is a tutorial just for the heart as well. So go check that out if you just want to make a heart, a 3D heart, as someone recommended at some point. Otherwise, you can just make Max as his bunny with his floppy ears and little mouth over here. And then you have this one over here, which has glasses. And I think this one is called Poppy. Um, I really like the standing up ears. You've made it pink and white. You got the glasses. Again, you've got the heart that doesn't need to be attached unless you want it to be attached. And that's what Poppy the bunny looks like. So you can see you've got quite a choice in your style of bunnies that you want. And probably later in the year, I'll try and make little beanies for the bunnies that you could fit in, little boots or whatever, just like extra things to make these bunnies really stand out. I'll try making and let you know, yes, please do it. And tag me somehow. You can at me, do a short video and at me once you in your whole process of trying to do it. That could kind of be fun. You can show me updates of where you're up to. For those of you who are Pokemon fans, we have a plushie Pikachu. I swear everyone's done a Pikachu. So, but this is my version of Pikachu anyway. I made this last year again. Hey, Mohammed. I know you've been here before. Nice to have you here again. Um, So I'm good, thank you. I'm just showing everyone what they can crochet if they want some tutorials that you can find on this channel. So here you've got the cheeks. I think this is adorable. The cheeks, you got the eyes, nose, the mouth, the ears. Yes, it does require sewing, but it's not that much sewing, guys. It really isn't that much. And here's the tail at the end here. So that's Pikachu. Pikachu is awesome. You guys should crochet Pikachu. If you have never crocheted any Pokemon, Pikachu is where it's at. Or Charizard, or who's the Eevee? I really like Eevee too. All the cute ones. Oh, they're all kind of cute, but anyways. All right. Before I get onto a little bit more of the difficult ones, though it's not really that difficult. This is one of the Luffy monkey hats that I was talking about with the face. Now, it doesn't include the body, but if you wanted to also do the body, I've got a tutorial for that too. I'm showing, hey Olivia, by the way. I'm just showing you everything that you guys can make because I have all of these things as tutorial videos on this channel. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and everything that I'm showing here, plus more that I haven't been able to show, is available as a tutorial on this channel. So go check those out if you want to crochet something. So how can I show you what I crochet? Instagram is a good way. And I guess another way is you could do a short video and at me. That way I can see it. Where am I from? I'm from Sydney, Australia. Okay, let's continue to move on here. By the way, if you are a basic, like beginner crocheter, here's a couple of fun things that you could try. Number one is a tulip granny square. So you've got the tulips, as you can see here, separated by the white, and then tulips again, separated by the white. And if you wanted to make a couple of these as what do you call them? Granny squares, then you could sew them together to make like a bigger blanket or something like that. I think it's very cute. Love, love, love the penguin. Fantastic, Olivia. Yes, there is a penguin tutorial on this channel. Please do make it and at me and show me that you've made it. Guys, you need to show me the stuff that you've made. I love watching it. Like, seriously, I should like start a little challenge or something. Um, please, if you have made a frog, please show. Yeah, I did make a frog and I did show it earlier. This was the frog that I had made, as you can see, and tutorial video is available for this little guy as well. So go check out that video. I think there's only 300 views on it actually, and I thought it would go, I thought it would go insane, but clearly not. I just think I haven't got the reach at the moment, but yes, make this if you haven't already. It's a very cute frog. Again, sunflower granny square you can make if you are a beginner crochet and you just like to do this pattern. It's very cool and you can make a little blanket by doing many of these together and then sewing them together. So that is the sunflower granny square right there. We've got a few more things to show you guys. If you're into Squid Games, this is a cute character that you can do. Can I email to show you some? Of course you can. My emails are already sent to you, I do believe, or you can just check my YouTube about. Squid Games, very cool. You can also make your very own, like if it's meant to be the circle or the square, you could make 3 different types and just fit them in here, which I think is a cool little addition because it's just like a hood that's already attached and then you just stick in the head whatever symbol it's meant to be and you can pop it out, put the new one in. So that's the Squid Games little character. It's not difficult to make. If you're a beginner, this is one for you. So go check out that video if you haven't already. So that's the Squid Games guide right there, and I think that was recommended to me by someone actually. Now who have we got? If you are a Harry Potter fan, here are some cool Harry Potter products that you can make. First of all, obviously Harry Potter. Very cute. I really like this Harry Potter that I designed. So you got the coat, you got the arms, you've got here the collar, the school uniform, you've got the glasses, the scar, the hair, everything is here, plus the wand. So this is Harry Potter, and yeah, a great pattern if you want to learn this. Okay, bye, Kimmy Maiden. No problem. Have fun at school. So this is Harry Potter, guys. And please check out that video if you want to make Harry Potter, because this is a great tutorial to follow. If you're not into Harry Potter as much, you can make Dumbledore. I really like Dumbledore, and I really love this part of Dumbledore. These things here, it's a great technique that you can learn whilst doing that. It's not too difficult either. So that's Dumbledore and Harry Potter. Do you like the wand where I've kind of made it into that Elder Wand style? We just wrapped it a little bit thicker around these sections to give us that Elder Wand appearance. So that is the 2 Harry Potter figures that I have. I have made around 15, 16, 17 Harry Potter figures, but the rest are sold as patterns on Etsy. And if you want to buy the whole combo collection, I think I'm selling it only for $25. So you get like 17 different little characters for only $25. That's a huge bargain. So please go buy that if you would like to make lots of little Harry Potter characters. It's the best. And yeah, so that's Harry Potter. Now, for those of you who are Christian or whatnot, we also have Jesus here with his the robe and then this what do you call this? I forgot what you call it, the sachet or something, or the sash. So go check out that tutorial video if you haven't already, because this is a fun one to make. And yeah, I think you'll enjoy this one as well. So that's that. And then we do have a few more. I'll show some of the bigger ones so you could get an idea of that. If you're into Dragon Ball Z or anime, this one is for you. So here we have the character here. I forgot actually the name of this character. You can see I've never watched Dragon Ball Z in my life, but anyways, I loved creating him. And we have the outfit here. We've got the hair. I think I've done a decent job of getting the hair there. We've got the eyes, the facial details, the feet. Everything is here, and the tutorial is available. So again, go check that out if you haven't already, because it is a cool tutorial to follow along to, and you'll be able to make him as well. Now, if you're into Stitch, you can make the whole head, the head of Stitch. So you've got here the pink and the blue ears, you've got the eyes, and I show you how to sew all of that together. You start off with making the head with this open mouth, then you stick in the tongue, you'll make the teeth as I show you in the tutorial video as well. If you wanted to buy it as the body, It's a pattern that's available on my Etsy, so go check that out as well. So that's Stitch, by the way. All right, so we've got a few more here. Hold on, I need to see. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, guys. All right, so next one is BT21. If any of you are, what do you call them? Like, I forgot what you call them. BTS fans? Yeah, probably BTS. Then this is for you because these are the characters. So here you go. Here's Unmasked Man. Very easy to make. Very cute tutorial. Video is available, so go check out the video if you haven't already. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. This one here, I think it's, I forgot his name. But anyway, very cute as well. Then you've got this one, which is meant to be symbolic of the fans, so that's why it's called Van. VAN. You got the circle and the cross there. Very easy to make this one. Then you also have this one. I think it's the cutest for me. Like, it's either this one or one more that I'll show you now. This one's called Chimi, but I like the tongue that sticks out, and I like how it's like a hoodie that he's wearing. So this one is cool to make. Then you also have Cookie, as you can see here, Cookie with the ears, and that's what Cookie looks like. Then you've got Koya, which is just a koala. You can make this as well if you want to make a koala. Here's your koala head and another heart, as you can see here. I think this one's called Tata, by the way. Also, if you want to make bows, I have tutorial videos of these two different bows as well. This one is easier, and this one was done in my life, but I'll make this as an actual tutorial as well. And this one's a little bit more difficult, but still turns out really nice. They're different patterns, different techniques, still looks great, both of them. And I think I have a tutorial of a strawberry that's coming out very soon as well. So if you just want to make a strawberry, a basic strawberry, there I will have tutorial video that will come out very soon of this. Or you can check out my live video where the tutorial is already available because I do it in one of my lives. Okay, a few more before we go. If you are into Demon Slayer, then these are for you. So of course you have immediately Tanjiro. So that's him there. So that's Tanjiro. And then you have a few of the other ones that I forgot the names of. So I don't know their names. Anyways, this one, and this one. I don't know the names, guys. I think they're very difficult to pronounce anyway. But anyways, those are the tutorials that you'll be able to find if you haven't seen them already. I have bigger versions of Zenitsu, but they're not tutorials. They can be found as patterns on my Etsy if you want to buy them. And then I also have one of what's her name? The one with the green mask. No, not the green mask. It's like a tube thing on her mouth. I forgot her name as well. But anyways, I've got tutorial videos of, not tutorial videos, patterns of those too, because they're bigger versions. So, all right, we've just got maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go, and I think you'll love these as we get them. If you are a fan of, hey Moonstar, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in ages. They look so cool. Thank you so much, Anime Edits. You're awesome. If you are a fan of, you just came back from school, oh, perfect timing then. That's awesome. Thanks for coming straight away. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. This guy, Kero Keropi. Very easy tutorial. I think you guys will love making this little guy. So there's a tutorial of Kerokeropi on this channel. I made him last year, so go check that out if you want to make him. Everything, again, that I showed you today is everything that I have tutorial videos of. So you can be happy with all of that, knowing that there's tutorial videos available ready for you when you want to watch them and make any of these characters. We also have Spider-Man. Maybe you have a brother or something that's into Spider-Man. You could make this for him. I'll also come out with a tutorial video soon of the hanging upside down Spider-Man. So that will be cool once it comes out. I'll try and do that in March. We'll see what we can do. But anyways, that's Spider-Man. There's a tutorial video of this guy already available if you wanted to make him. Thank you so much, Moonstar. Okay, 4 more to go. Here is an awesome Cinderella, a mini version of Cinderella that you can make if you love Disney and you love princesses, Cinderella and her dress is probably my favorite. So this is Cinderella. Tutorial video again is available. Oh, thank you so much, Moonstar. You're so kind. Honestly, you guys are awesome. Um, and yeah, so this is Cinderella, guys. It's not too difficult. It probably takes a day or two to make. You want to make Harry Potter? You should. You love Harry Potter? That's awesome. You should make the Harry Potter ones that I have. I've showed them already, Dumbledore and Harry Potter. And then if you wanted to make the whole cast of 17 characters that I have, go check out my Etsy patterns. I think I have 17 characters available for like $25 or something as the patterns, so you could check that out. I don't think anyone's even bought it. I'm not really doing well with sales actually. In February, I don't think I've had any sales so far, but that's okay. Here is Darth Vader. If you're a Star Wars fan, this one is for you. The lighting's not that great on this for some reason, but this is Darth Vader. It gets very detailed there with the belt, and we've got the lightsaber here, which again, tutorial videos are available for this guy. Then we also have Anna. We also have an Elsa tutorial, though I don't have Elsa with me today, but Elsa is available as well. Todos lindos. Thank you so much. All of them are cute. That's what I know from Spanish. I don't speak Spanish though, but it's lovely to have people who know Spanish commenting. So thank you very much. If you were into Ditto, this was all last year, by the way. Like there was some craze on Ditto, and I made a tutorial of this guy last year. So if you want to make this guy, if it's still popular, go make him. It's very easy, not difficult at all. Minimal sewing, it's like just the arms only. And yeah, and it's a very basic pattern that you can do in your whilst your eyes are closed if you already know how to crochet a little bit. So you can make Ditto. And guys, I think that's all I have to be able to show you. There are not obviously to meet you, but obviously to me, there are other tutorials available that I don't have right now with me because I would have sold them in the Philippines when I was there because I helped my best friend sell a lot of those things. But yes, there are probably over, I would say, maybe 70 to 80 tutorials now available on this channel. So please do subscribe if you haven't already. Um, because yeah, so many tutorials are available. I'm working my butt off to get as many things out here as possible. I've done a whole bunch with earrings as well if you ever wanted to make earrings. I have the tutorials available, and I'm also going to have the earring patterns come out very soon for a very cheap price. I think I'm going to have like 15 earrings for about I don't know, like 20 bucks or something. So that's cool. I have a baby Yoda tutorial as well, by the way. These are the earrings, but the actual baby Yoda tutorial is available, which is a bigger size. I think I've only changed a couple of these things in the pattern for the micro crochet earrings. We also had a cinnamon head. We had Cinderella earrings. All of these patterns are going to be available for purchase on Etsy. So please do follow my Etsy shop if you haven't already, guys. Because, yeah, it's lovely seeing followers there, by the way. Here we've got Jesus earrings, very cute, and I will be selling these at the end of March. So I'll be doing lots of lives as well. So I'll keep you updated on all of that kind of stuff. We have these tulips, as you can see here. We've got these. Oh, I think I dropped one over here. Yes, I did drop one. But we have the bees, the bumblebees with the smiley faces, very cute as a set of earrings. We even had Mufasa and Taka earrings. If you've watched Mufasa the Lion King, these ones were super cute, by the way. I really love them. Hold on, let me just see. My battery's running out on my phone. What's it say? What did Moonstar? What did you say? How much time did it take to make one pair of earrings? Oh, for me, it takes for one pair maybe like 2.5 to 3 hours or so. It does take a little bit of time, maybe even more. I mean, it just depends which type of earring as well. But for these ones, yes, it's about if you're relatively understand now what to do for the pattern and you're not designing it, then yeah, about 2.5 to 3 hours, 3.5 earrings max, something like that. How much does it tell? It's more detailed. Yeah, exactly. But all of the 15 or odd pairs, oh, for the Cinderella ones that I showed you just before, the Cinderella earrings. Wait, did I show you the Cinderella earrings? I swear I did. Yeah. These ones took a couple of days. Like this was just so much work. As you can see, like we had the puff dress, we had the body, the head, the hair, lots of sewing, the headband, the arms, everything detailed like this. This took a very long time. My first time trying to design it took 3 days alone, and then trying to get this one, I could get it in about a day and a half. So all in all, about roughly 4 days to get these two done. Similar for the Jesus pair of earrings as well, although obviously not as long, probably like 2.5 days for the Jesus earrings, plus designing also went into it a bit, so probably little bit of time there added for that as well. But once you have the patterns, I think you could get it down to about maybe 2 hours per earring, so maybe 4 hours in total for the Jesus, maybe 3 hours in total for one Cinderella, so that would be 6 hours in total for two Cinderella, something like that. Yeah, I thought so as well. I just didn't want to include the eyes because to me it just looked a bit strange. So taking out the eyes, I really thought there was something different about it that just made it seem nice, especially because of the micro size. So that's the reason why I don't have the eyes there. I just liked it without eyes. So, and I think some people have said the exact same thing to me as well on a live when I've showed them before. So that's why I've kept it without eyes. So, anyways, I've got tutorial videos always scheduled for Tuesdays and Fridays. So be sure to turn on your notification bells. You'll probably see them as premieres or whatnot as they come out anyway. And they're scheduled all the way up until March 18th at this point. And I'll keep making tutorial videos to schedule them every Tuesday and Friday. And then I'll also post additional videos, obviously shorts all the time, as much as I can, and I'll do lives as much as I can, and then any other update videos or whatnot, I'll also post them. I'll probably have a video showing all of these free tutorials as well. So bear with me, guys, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Go check out my Etsy page if you haven't already as well. Follow me on all the socials, Instagram, Threads. I think I'm on X now as well. I just tried that. I was on TikTok, but it wasn't really working, so I went off that. But I've got Instagram. Do I listen to music? Of course. I definitely listen to music. Absolutely. I think I'm gonna go now though, because we've been here for a little bit, and I have finished all of the tutorial things that I can show you here for this channel. So I'll probably end this live here and get a few more things done before it's time to go to sleep. It's currently 9 p.m. Okay, bye. So quick. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for liking this live, and yeah, again, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Lovely to have you all here, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye, guys. Enjoy your day, your evenings. Bye bye. See you guys. See you next